Here we'll explore lots of cool math topics, especially geometry, which is about studying shapes, sizes, and spaces, and we'll help you understand it step by step. You'll get to see model shapes like cubes, spheres, cones, and more to make tricky ideas simple. We'll also use amazing tools like PhET simulations to explore areas of plane shapes such as squares, rectangles, circles, and triangles. These interactive tools will help you see how shapes work and how to calculate their areas in real-world situations. This is a space where you can ask questions, try new things, and learn in a fun way. Are you ready to discover how awesome math can be? Let's get started.
All right, you're welcome back to our mathematics clinic, and I still remain your mathematics clinic teacher. Today, we want to look at easy step to construct angle 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree. These are what we refer to as special angles. So, and what material do we need in this class? We are going to need the following material, what we call compass. I'm sure you know compass, straight edge or ruler. Another name for straight edge is what we call set square. You remember set square? Yes, the one inside your mathematical instrument or mathematical set. That is what we refer to as, set square. We also need pencil. You will need pencil. For me, I'm going to make use of my marker. Then you are going to need what we call protractor for verification of those angles. Basically, there are two types of protractor. We have what we call semicircular protractor, and we have what we call circular protractor. A semicircular protractor is an half of a circle, and a circular protractor is like a circle. I'm going to show you everything. Then we are going to follow the following step when it is time to construct our angle. So the first thing I'm going to show you is that, don't forget, you are using your compass, and I have my compass here, just like the one you have in your mathematical set. But mine is the teacher's mathematical set. Can you see mine? Yes, it's teacher's compass. This is what we use in constructing an angle. Then I'm going to use what we call divider. Yes, divider is inside your mathematical set, and when you look at a divider, it has a two sharp pin. What we use divider for is to confirm your straight line, is to confirm measurement. When you measure a line or you draw a line in a construction and you want to go and confirm it on your ruler, instead of you placing your ruler on it, you just use divider, pin it where it started and where it ends, and you take this to your ruler to measure the line. Then, like I said, we are going to make use of semicircular protractor. You know, I talk about protractor, but the protractor we are going to use in the class today is semicircular protractor. You can see is an half of a what? Half of a circle. And what are we going to use semicircular protractor for? Is just for us to confirm our angles. We use this to confirm our angle. And of course, like I said, we are going to make use of what we call set square. I know you might have been seeing this in your mathematical set. It is called set square. It is called set square. A set square is just like a right angle, and we normally use this to get the straight edge inside on a straight line. You use this to get a straight edge inside a straight line. So I'm going to start with drawing of a straight line. Of course, don't forget, I have my ruler here. Can you see my ruler? So I'm going to start with the construction. So the very first thing you just have to do is to first of all draw your straight line. But you don't just draw your straight line. You have to use your set square to confirm your straight line. Can you see this now? So I'm going to, because I'm very sure of this edge here, so I'm going to use this to confirm this now. Can you see this? Yes, I'm going to use this to confirm this. So once I do it in this way, I have the confidence that this is what? This is straight. So once I confirm that, I will come back and draw my straight line. If it check, you have to come back again to confirm that. Yes, you have to use a very straight edge, maybe like your, what is it called? Your book, the edge is very straight. You know the edge is straight. So you are going to use this to confirm that. Can you see that? I've confirmed this now. Then I'm going to draw my straight line. So that's my straight line. So once you draw your straight line, the next thing I'm going to do is to take my compass. I'm going to take my compass. So I've removed my compass. So I'm going to come here. Depends on the instruction given to us. If you are given instruction of what your straight line will be, you have to first of all measure the line on what? You have to measure the line on your ruler. So because we are not giving any measurement, we just want to do a free construction. So can you see? I'm going to make an arc here and come to the end here and also make an arc. So the same measurement. So let me go back here again. Can you see this now? So that's where my pin is. So I have to, of course, it's because my own is board. If it happens to be yours, the pin is going to create an hole here. Can you see that? It's still the same thing. So once I'm done with this, what am I going to first of all construct? Don't forget that your angle on a straight line is 180 degree. It's 180 degree. It's 180 degree. So how do we know it is 180 degree? Let's see something. If I come here now and use this to construct, can you see this now? Yes, great. So this is 180 degree. I can divide this one into 3. Don't mind me because this thing cannot, there is no way it can pin this. So that's why I have to hold it. If it happens to be your book, it's going to hold it direct. So when you look at this now, you see that it's marked, sorry. So it's going to mark it here. So that means this has divided this semicircle into 3 equal parts. So each of these now is 60 degree. This is 60 degree. This is also 60 degree. And this is also 60 degree. And that's why we normally tell you, if you use your set square very well, you see that by the time you construct the third one, it's going to end at the point here. So the first thing I'm going to construct now, I can do my 60 degree. So let us assume I want to do my 60 degree. I can do it to this side. Depend on the instruction. Let us assume I want to do it here now. So I'm going to place it here. Don't forget, here now, you have to take your divider and punch here. Punch here and also punch this point too. So once you do the punching, you have to place your long ruler on those 2 sides and make sure your hand is touching the punch. Your pencil touch the punch. The punch here and the punch here, it has to touch that. So with that, this is now, so I can now bring my semicircular protractor to confirm what I have done. And when you look at it now, great, this is exactly 60 degree. Can you see my 60 degree? So protractor is just for us to verify our angle. So with this now, what I've just constructed, I've constructed 60 degree by dividing the semicircle into what? By dividing this into 3. And the one part of it is what? Is 60 degree. So I can now come here now and just do this and tell you that this is what? 60 degree. Now, so once I'm done with my 60 degree now, because the rule says to divide, to construct 60 degree. You can see to construct this degree, I construct 180 degree and I divide 180 degree into 3. Dividing 180 degree, when you divide 180 degree into 3, it's going to give you 60 degree. And that is why once I divide the 180 degree into 3, the 1/3 of it is giving me 60 degree. Now, in constructing 30 degree now, in constructing angle 30 degree now, is just going to be the division by section of 60 degree. By section of 60 degree. Or I divide this 60 degree into 2 equal parts. Okay, so let's go on that now. So that means to construct my 30 degree now, I will need to first of all get my 60 degree and two instructions. Is either I bisect the 60 degree or I divide the 60 degree into 2 to give me what? 30 degrees. So let's divide it. So how do we divide? How do we divide or how do we bisect an angle? In bisection of an angle, you have to place you can place your compass to any length. Place your compass to any length because this is just a bisection. So if I place it, I'm going to place it at the point here. Can you see that? So I will also come here. Can you see? You see, I told you the reason why I'm touching here is because this pin cannot hold the board. If it happens to be your own, you don't need to touch here. Just pin it and it will hook on your what? On your drawing book. Now with this now, I've bisect the 60 degrees. So I can now come and take my ruler out here. Don't forget again, you have to look for your divider to punch the joints where the two meet and also punch this. This was already punched. So I have to come here now and then open this. I have to come here. Yes, great. So I've divide that into 2. I've divide my 60 degree into 2 now. So let me take my protractor to confirm that. Let me take my protractor to confirm that. Good. 30 degree. So that means this is now 30 degree. So that means from here to here is 30 degree. And that is just the division. So let me put this into this place. So this is 60 degree. So let me just try to clean here so that this will not cause confusion. And one thing about construction is that the examiner are looking for your freehand construction. So you must not at any point in time go and take your, because semicircular protractor will give you exact result. You don't just have to go and be using your semicircular protractor to do your answer and be using what is it called? And be using hand to do the construction. So you have to make it a freehand construction. So with this, we have been able to construct 60 degree and we have also construct 30 degree. So I'm going to clean my board now and I will move. We are done with this, which is 30 degree. We are done with what? 60 degree. So we are now want to move to 45 degree. In constructing angle 45 degree, there are two rules. You can bisect angle 90 degree. Bisection now, I think you understand what we mean by bisection. Bisection now means the dividing that angle into 2 equal parts. And the process is just for you to put your compass pin at the beginnings of the on the 0 degree to the last degree of what you want to divide. You put it here, you make a mark. You put it at the edge, you make a mark. Then where they meet, you rule it out, and that is going to give you the bisection of that angle. So for angle 45 degree, there are two things you can do. You can bisect 90 degree. You can also say 45 degree is equals 90 degree to be divided by what? By 2. So let's go on that now. I'm going to clean my board now so that we quickly, so that is for this. And for your 90 degree, of course, yes, that's good. Your 90 degree is just bisection of 180 degree. So let's see this now. Let me clean this again. I'm going to take the process so that I will construct angle 45 degree. So don't forget the rules. The rules is that before you draw your straight line, you have to make use of your ruler and your what? And your set square. Make up your ruler and your what? And your set square. So you have to take your set square here, and you see your set square, just to use it to, what we use this is to find a straight edge. You want to look at the straight edge. So can you see that now? So I can place this down because I've got my straight edge now and draw my very straight line. Okay? It's a good one. So I've done my straight line now. Don't forget, we want to construct angle 45 degree. Angle 45 degree. So to construct that of angle 45 degree, as you use your free hand, place it, punch it very well so that it will come on it. So can you see that? That's 180 degree. Now with this 180 degree now, because I want to first of all get 90 degree, I must first of all get 90 degree. You can expand your compass very well. I can expand it very well, put it at the beginning here to get my 90 degree. So with this now, I can construct 90 degrees. So can you see that now? Then place it here. Great. So can you see where the two meet? And don't forget that when you want to do your construction, don't forget where you punch here, you have to mark it out. You know, I told you that you have to mark that one out. And of course, because I'm using board, but if you are using your drawing book, or you are using the best material, or the best material to use in this is drawing book, so that you can see a clear of this. So I'll divide this into two now. Great. So that means this side is now, you can see everything I'm doing. I did not use my hand to do anything. Can you see? So this is what? This is 90 degree, and that is right angle, 90 degree. So it's just like, can you see this now? This is more or less as 90 degree. That's another way to verify if this set square is correct. Can you see that now? If I place it here too, it must be what? It must be clear. Can you see that? Okay, great. So once I'm done with this now, I've construct my 90 degrees successfully. Do you still remember how to bisect? Yes. You put the pin at the beginning, at the 0 degree. Mark it out. You mark it out, and you take it to what? To the final degree of the angle you want to construct, and what? And mark it out. Can you see that now? So that means if I divide it from there now, if I connect this, don't forget, once you do your construction like that, you have to come here and what? And pin here. So I pin that. Already this place is pinned. So we want to connect these two together now. So can we connect these two together? So let's connect these two together. Yes, that is bisection of angle 90 degree. So with this, I've just bisect 90 degree. What I've done is that in getting that my 45 degree now, I've bisect 90 degree. Or let me say, I have say 45 degree is equals 90 degree to be divided by what? By 2. So that means this place is what? Can I mark this out? Yes, so this is 45 degree. So that is 45. So can I confirm that? Let's confirm. Exactly. That's good. Can you clap for yourself? Clap for yourself. That's good. Can you see? This is 45 degree. That is 45 degree. So with this, we have been able to construct angle 30 degree, angle 45 degree, angle 60 degree. So I'm going to give you an assignment. So the assignment I'm going to give you now is that you are going to construct angle 15 degree for me. Yes, someone said angle 15 degree will just be bisection of 30 degree. That's good. You are right. That's good. Okay. So you also construct. Now, when you look at this list now, another angle you can construct from here is that if I bisect this into 2, this is 45 already. This is 45 already. Okay. If I come here and divide this 180 degree into 2, that means at this point is what? Is 60 degree. Isn't it? So from here to here is 30 degree. If I divide this 30 degree, if I bisect 30 degree, that will be 15. 15 plus 60, that will give me 75 degrees. So I can ask you to construct angle 75 degree. It's just 60 degree plus 15 degree. Is that clear now? So you are going to take these two for me as an assignment. Just put your answer in the comment section. Put your answer in the comment section. Thank you very much. That is how far we can go on in the mathematics clinic today. We have been able to look at easy step to construct angle 30 degree, 45 degree, and what? And 60 degree. Like I said, for every time you are going into construction class, all this material, I'm going to show you the material again. I want to make sure you are seeing those material clearly. You are going to see those material clearly. One of the material you need most is this. Can you see this now? Yes, one of the material you need most is what we call set square. A set square is like a triangle. Can you see? It's a triangle. It's a triangle. It's a triangle. Is an object that we normally use in engineering. We also use it in technical drawing. But in mathematics, we majorly use it in construction. And with the aim of providing a straight edge. You can see that when I did mine, I used it to confirm a straight edge at a right angle, or at a particular what? At a particular plane angle. So when I was drawing my straight line, I used this to confirm that. Can you see that now? So this is called set square. This is called set square. Let me put it for you so that you can see. You have it inside your mathematical set. So this is set square. So set square. We also look at divider. Can you see divider? It's going to have two pin. Can you see the two pin? Its own is different from compass, where you put your pencil in one place. Can you see? This is a divider. A divider is normally used to confirm measurements. You use it to confirm measurements. Can you see that? We also use what we call the compass itself, so which is for construction of an angle. So if you like this video, make sure you share this video with all your classmates. Share it as a parent with other parents, and make sure you rate this video. Put your comment in the comment section, and let's see the next topic you want us to treat in the mathematics clinic. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Mathematics Clinic, where learning math is fun, exciting, and easy to understand. Here we'll explore lots of cool math topics, especially geometry.